I think this is good. Hello everyone, my name is Benja. I'm gonna play right now Azure Mode 1, Speedrun mode. One of the most challenging category of this game, and I'm gonna show you maybe some commentaries and other stuff. My main language is Spanish. Right now I'm gonna play, of course, I'm talking in English, but for me it's really hard, and sometimes I'm gonna forget some words. I'm gonna say on Spanish if I don't have the knowledge, or maybe sometimes my mind is in wide or blind. I don't know how to say it in English and in Spanish. It's en blanco. Like I don't have any idea how to say that and all that stuff. The big difference with this category, first, I don't have the prevention. The prevention is a dodge skill and it's really useful and friendly with the new players, but we don't have in that part. And also, we always start with a good ending. So we always have the condition to play with the true boss fight and other stuff. I don't have any cutscenes, maybe some middle cutscenes, but for the bosses I don't have any dialogue, and of course I don't have any opportunity to show the dialogue of the game. And the last important thing is we have one autosplitter, shows to the Gunvolt community, Chinagan, Hacks, Irregular Genie, of course, pretty friend, my boy. My boy, really, I really miss this guy, but he was a really good runner for Gunvolt 2. And of course the beast of the game, Azure. Azure with Trogdor made autosplit to give us more precise time of your gameplay and not count the long screens. And of course Greenlink, a really good runner from Europe. So I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, because we have the autosplit, so the autosplit starts the run without any problem. Of course, MGC 1, 2, 3. I don't like sometimes to create the boss name, or maybe just a joke. I like, of course, jokes splits, but for this time, sometimes I forgot the order. I usually change the boss order. Not so many times, but I usually do. I usually sometimes like, okay, this is maybe a good idea. Maybe we can change this spot for this part and then do other. Ooh, this is really good. This jump, or that jump, is really risky. Really precise. One of the good things also on the screen, maybe my mouse. No, my mouse is not showing. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in on my OBS. Always the game shows my inputs, so it's really good if you want to learn the game, and of course you watch a streamer of this game, what he's doing, and why he's doing that, and what's the position or the possible strats or the possible times you have. So like that, and of course use all the buttons. The time is not really precise, because for I don't know reasons, if you don't use the autosplit, you always have more in-game time than the real time. We don't know why, but it always happens, and it's really weird. Okay, good RNG, you always want a laser on the top of the screen. And right now is the second middle, and that's it for stage 1. The history of the game is from two kind of persons, but not so kind, special. Like from the Mega Man games, for example, Mega Man 0, you have the Reaperoids and the humans. Here is maybe the same. You have the humans and the Septima humans. The Septima is an ability you was born, and sometimes from the series on other games, the person gives you a Septima. So it's really hard to explain. Right now, you have only a person was born with Septimas. For example, Gunvolt has the Azure Striker Septima, the electricity power or ability. And the plot of the history, you have to rescue one girl on the last stage. And that year has the Septima is an idol. She can sing, of course, do a lot of Japanese music. And the plot of the history, she can detect any Septima because with that song, she always gives you a box or more power or the duration of your skill, anything like that. For example, for Gunvolt, she gives infinity flash field. And it's really good because with the flash field you have in the same time infinity production. And we're gonna use that on the last part of the game. And the history, of course, the bad guy wants Joel because he wants to detect all the Septima and, of course, attacking humanity with all the Septima users. But Gunvolt says no, it's not like that. And of course, Gunvolt right now is a mercenary. He after that, no, before is antes in Spanish. Before beat that stage, he works for Queen. Queen is a mission to, of course, protect the Septima and the humanity. And Gunvolt said, no, I don't want to kill Joe because she's a girl and she's really young. She's like maybe in that game 12, I think. So he said, okay, no, she needs an opportunity to live. Because why we're gonna kill her? She's not doing anything bad. The person wants to use her power bad, but she's not bad. And of course, the other part of the quill said, okay, this is not good, you're not gonna work with us. Maybe you're a mercenary and give some missions, but you're not from us. And of course, you need to beat all the bosses and protect her. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Because we don't have energy again. And of course, no HP. I'm gonna play some space. Okay, thanks for the level up. The other thing, this game has some levels. When you beat an enemy, you win level, and always when you level up, you have a refill of your HP bar. It's really important to take in mind because sometimes if you have a lot of damage, you can level up and then play more safe again. So this is the first boss, Carrera. Carrera has the Septima, the gravity Septima. So he always uses strength and the gravity. His control. This is a bad RNG because you want other attacks. Okay, move. Okay. He's in the middle, and this is important because the last phase he wins a lot of defense. So you want always on the middle of the screen, and of course face to face him because he wants to move on the other position and then do this. Right now, I'm on 1k, so you'll of course think 1 second because I use one skill. When I use your one skill, you lose all your tools. So you lose a little part of this stage. And that's it for the first boss. You have right now a new weapon. And this is important to take in mind. Right now, you're gonna win or you're gonna obtain 4 new weapons during of the game, or you beat the bosses. Right now, we have Naga. Naga is a really good weapon for the next stage, and this is a risky stage. The normal route or the other routes. This game is not necessarily a strict route like Mega Man games or Mega Man Zero. You need to beat this boss and then the other and the other and the other. For this game, only for Gunvolt 2, you have one boss to beat in a correct position, but the other is like, okay, if you want to beat early, do it, and if you want to beat late, do it. It doesn't matter. But I really want to beat this boss. His name is Elise. Elise has a double personality, of course, is a double boss. But this stage is really hard, and the boss always throws you a bad RNG. So I beat her because I don't want to thinking, okay, I need to beat that stage later and then maybe give some suffer and pain. because I think I'm not so good or failing something. Right now the world record is a tie. Right now I armor with me, we have the world record at the same time without any auto split. So I'm gonna try to show them the best way I can do. And okay, right now we are on level 3. It's really important because on level 3 I have the galactic patch, the skill to do the double jump, and this next stage of course is the double jump stage. And you want to do that early because if you miss it, you have to reset. You lost a lot of time. Of course, this time I'm not gonna do a reset if I don't get it. Okay, maybe next time. But you really want to make it on the first try because you can save a lot of time. Ah, of course, that enemies are zombies, not persons, really zombies. Okay, good RNG, and this is not so okay. When you lose all your energy, Gunvolt at the bottom of the screen has a bar, like that. For example, this blue bar. This bar is my flash field bar, and it's important to take note. For example, if I lose all of my bar, I'm overhead, and I need to wait sometimes to use again. Because like, okay, I can't use this anymore, so I need to wait. So this is the last part of the stage, and right now where I am on full energy, so this is good. Oh no. You need to tag every single light because you need to stay normal. And she's Elise. Elise right now is on an hospital. And right now she's lost her memories, but right now she's recovered the memories, and this is the twice. The left side is on the shy personality, and the right side is the aggressive personality. The difference between the personalities is the aggressive part has more damage, and the shy part has more defense. So you need to take in mind when you are on the last part of the boss fight. Because this boss has one important skill called Resurrection. Resurrection only affects when you beat one part of the boss and the other is still alive. And of course you lose a lot of time because she revives the other part with a lot of energy, so you don't want it to watch that part. Right now we have two boss defeated, and we're gonna change to Galactic Patch skill. And yeah, this is match. Other important thing, for Speedrun mode, you can only play it on the PC version. You can play this mode on 3DS or Switch version yet. We don't know why, but Increase don't give us the speedrun mode in the other version of the game. Every speedrun mode, and for now the Christmas event, are only on PC version. I don't know why, but for me it's okay because I have the game. But it's really sad because I really want to play it on Switch and have more precise times. So right now I'm gonna try to do this trick. Okay, this is not good. You want some specific position, so I'm lost maybe 30 or 40 seconds, and this is not so good. The double jump saves a lot of time. So right now I'm gonna try to beat that part really fast and lost a lot of time only for movement. So this is the second. The problem is not the second part, the problem is the last part. Because the last part you have some global cycles, so it's like, okay, I need to wait, and you don't want to wait, because it's a speedrun, so you want to be faster. You want to be always fast and showing the game correctly. So this is gonna skip. If you're down, you're gonna back to other part of the stage, and we don't want it. And that's it. This is the first part of the stage. Right now, it's a climb part. You don't want to be low because they have a lot of water, and you know what happens, for example, on Sonic with the water. You have some time, and then you're gonna die. So it's really important to take in mind you need to be really fast, and you need to move really fast. I'm not gonna say anything because I really want to stay focused here. Okay, that's it. This is the climb part. And you right now I have other obligatory fight with that switch alarm. But the problem is to think, okay, you can hit him with your body, but you have the Astrosphere, and the Astrosphere do all the work here. And that's it. If the screen don't show any water, it's a really good time, because you just saves a lot of time with the climb. But of course, we lost sometimes with not doing the double jump correctly, so this is a not worth regular attempt. Keep in mind that. Okay, this is good. You can manipulate him. This is for Merak. Merak has a laser ability, but with his machine, he has the teleport thing like that, for example, and it's really annoying because the last ability or his PM do this for example, and you can hit him when he's on this form so much. So you really want to set the power correctly, and of course he wins a lot of defense in that mode when he does the DM. So it's really important to take in mind, set the clips and do the damage when he's doing the desperation mode. So 15 is a really good time. 15 in-game time, of course. So we're 30 without the split. Right now, we're not gonna play other boss normally. The game for the history chose a new boss to enter on the middle of the game. And you think he's male, but it's not that. This person is called Sonda. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna explain what is that person. This person has the Septima, the double gender. At the same time, he's male and she's female, playing in the short one. But Zonda is a female. She's a girl, a young girl. And right now in this game, you meet him like a man, but you're not gonna fight with him because in this game appears other important character from the history of his dad. His name is Coben. Coben is a human, a regular human, but he has a lot of technology and a lot of weapons to fight against Septimas. His mission is to destroy all the Septimas, of course. He hates a lot the Septima users. Oh, thanks for the help. Thanks for the heal. And in this game, you're not gonna show one of the games not showing the Sonda because Coven killed him before you can watch any of them, any of him, because you think it's him in this game. But when you start the second game, Gunvolt 2, And the game chose, haha, it's a joke. The real personality about this character is she, not him. No, it's her, not him. Sorry for my English. My main language is Spanish, so sometimes in my mind it's blind, and I think, okay, this is the correct word, it's not. But this is a really trouble with me because I know the word correctly, but I not practice a lot because I don't have a lot of people to. Oof, that was really close. That I don't have a lot of people to practice English. And right now it's more challenging because I'm speedrunning the game, so for me it's usually to stay quiet and maybe answer some questions, but not comment the whole one when I play. So keep in mind that, okay, this is not so good. Finish some kill. And that's it for the stage. Right now this boss is Copen. Copen have some particular in this part. Copen only use the Septima's powers I beat in this part of the game. So for example, if I beat one boss, no, the fire boss, he's gonna use the fire powers. But if I'm not beaten yet, he's not gonna use it. That attack is the best attack, but this is the worst possible attack because he has right now a really little hitbox to deal damage. The first attack was really good, that's perfect damage. Okay, this is just a good RNG. You always want that RNG. Oh, this is really good. Because I jumped the experience, so I lost less time than the usual. Because the experience finishes the fight and you need to get it, so they don't move a lot because I take it there. And 2 minutes 38 is a really good time for this stage. So right now we're back with the normal game. I'm gonna change. This is not usual. This is not my normal route or my speedrun route. Like I said before, I something changed my route, so I'm gonna choose Viper. Viper as a fourth boss. And the reason why is I really want to not keep in mind, okay, I need to beat him and think about the RNG. This boss has a lot of RNG and depends of course all of the RNG. You can save a lot of time or do a lot of time. Other thing to take in mind is chance to Chinny Garnet. With her, we discovered some good mobilities and patterns to beat this boss more safe and of course with more consistently fight. So Charge Secure. Of course, it's only work for Google Keeper, but I apply the same for Speedrun mode to deal constant a lot of damage all the time. I forgot the word. I want to say constante. I say it in Spanish because if someone who watches this knows Spanish, maybe I can translate that word. Or constant damage, I think this is the word. Always do damage. Thumbs up. That's why I want to say it. So that was the first part. Of course, right now this is the second part of the stage, and this is only movement. No, nothing a lot to say. Oh, that was heal, and maybe for now that was a really good thing to take, and let us behind. Let us behind. Damage and move. No, I want this. HP is pretty low. So, right now this is an obligatory fight. And of course, the same as before, we only want to deal damage to the emergency or the alarm thing to finish early. Right now we have Naga. Naga is important because if you remember, Naga has the shock shot. And the shock shot deal damage between boxes and all that stuff. So you don't need to wait to destroy everything to move. move. Maybe just a little bit. So this is the last part of the stage. I prefer the damage. Why not? We need to wait, and move. Okay, this is the last part of the stage, and right now we're on Viper. So we really want the good RNG. So we're not moving anywhere. Right now, maybe moving, yes. Wait, jump again. Safe and start. Wait, jump. And this is bad. The position is not good. Okay. When he does that move, you want to stay on the middle, on the up middle of him, on top of him. What's the believer? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, this is not good. I lost a lot of damage here. So I need to wait. 1, 2, 3. Heal and wait. Child. He's dead right now. He's dead. Attack with my brothers, I lost some focus and of course lost some time. But it's okay, this is only a... Maybe this is a showcase or a commentary room? I don't know what to call it. But this is good. And right now, 2 bosses left. The time it's not good, but in the same time it's not bad. For me, it's fine. It's only fine. I don't think the time is good. It's fine. So I'm gonna play right now Stratos. My favorite stage are gonna be this time the last stage. So Stratos is the book setting. It's annoying. He's really annoying. This is for this kind of plants. I don't know what to call it. Always throw enemies. So you want to jump and of course use your flat fin to kill all the enemies. This is only movement, so I'm not playing so much. I think the stage was good. No, the stage is good. Was fast, of course. This is the middle boss. This is a particular middle boss. You want to deal a little damage with the flash field and then use your Astro Sphere to give more damage. This is a fine fight. I lost some. With that hit, I lost some damage. You really want to stay on the bottom of the screen because you can. With that moment, for example, a little right side on the screen, and that's it. So the second part has annoying flame enemies, so you want to jump it, and so really good jump. Oh, I lose sometimes only aiming for damage. Damage because the enemy is really close and I don't want to obtain some damage only for that big enemy. And that box or a black thing is bugs, literally bugs from Stratos. So the damage is really high if you take some damage with that enemy. and you don't want it. Thanks. That's it. Right now, I'm gonna try a quick kill. Of course, my hands are playing, so for the coronavirus. Don't worry. Hey, I'm on my can, on my com, all the stuff. I'm gonna lose because all the flat pillar, I'm gonna lose some part of damage. Yeah. If the RNG is good, I think I can step aside. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a quick kill. So the objective is deal a lot of damage with the flash wheel and the Azure sphere at the same time, and then deal damage in that part and skip the expression buffer. I don't have any cutscene, any dialogue, and fancy effects from him. So it's really important to save around 5 seconds. Because this particular fight have a lot of RNG. Okay, behind 3 minutes, it's really good for this stage. Right now, this is my favorite stage. I have a reason, and I'm gonna explain, of course. Why not? His name is Jota. This is my favorite stage because I love that song. I really love it. And in the same time, when I was on a university student, I finally bought my 3DS. I don't have any game, only Fire Emblem. And then I found the Azure Speaker demo on the eShop. So I think, okay, this game I think is cool. And I'm playing a lot this stage because on the give me a second. I need to take off my headphone. I don't know the music. I can't speak correctly. Much better. I don't listen to me, so it's like okay, I'm saying correctly or not. When I was a university student, with my first salary to practice, I bought my 3DS, my first console bought by myself, not my parents or any other stuff, not my uncles or other stuff, only by my money and by myself. I found the Azure Striker demo. And I think, okay, this game is really awesome, I love it. I really love it, this game. I still love it. And this is my favorite game, of course. And on the demo, you have only 2 stages, like Viper and Jota. And I finally playing this game like combo level 89. So maybe I have my old save. Maybe playing, I don't know, 26 hours only this stage. So for me, it's my favorite. And the music is really good. Yoda, it's a really difficult fight because all the fight is RNG, and you want correctly RNG. You have 2 bad RNG, 1 50-50, and 2 good RNG. This is a 50-50. It's not good, but at the same time it's not bad because it's really fast. 50%. This is the bad RNG because you need to always take damage and then you need to stay behind of him and attack only on the head. Maybe I need to stay behind because if he wants to do a dash. So if you don't want to lose time or use Azure field and animation, of course, steal some time. you need to stay behind. And also this RNG is good and at the same time is bad. The lasers, for example, sometimes use one by one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But for example, this RNG is good because all the lasers are on the screen in the same time. So it's important to take in mind if the RNG is good or bad. That was the second bad RNG. The good RNG is when he stay on the screen all the time moving, and of course the lasers all in one. And the 50-50 is the 50-50. It's a really quick movement, and of course quick start on the screen and quick left left on the screen. Left means salir, not during on the screen. This is a bad RNG. Urban City is RNG City for me. Because the lasers are really annoying, and for example if you're playing Bookkeeper, this stage is really scary. Okay, this is a really good fight. This boss is from the stage, but of course the bad guy said, okay, we have more technology, this boss is more stronger. So I'm gonna give you some scare and advice to not stay close right now. And of course, the bad guy is still Joel, so it's really sad Joel listen up with us. And the bad guys wants to use it for bad things. So right now I'm gonna stay on, if we're gonna put in on Mega Man games like Sigma or Wily Stage are the same, or whale stages from Mega Man Zero. And this is important because the difference, like from the Mega Man games, you have a new boss, for example. Here, no, you have only a refight, but you have two stages because this particular has more stages and other stuff, like play stage. And the other is only boss fight. So right now we're gonna play against Mirror, and the other part we're gonna play from the all bosses on the game, including Coven. Coven is on the boss room. Right now we have a new mechanic, the weather mechanic. As you can see, the wind is give us more slowly jump, so we're not gonna often jump from these parts. And this is the good weather. So right now you're gonna watch a really good movement. For example, like that. So we have more speed, really good speed. I don't know if I have files to level up. Thanks, game. Always give me level up from this part. But this is bad. I lost a lot of HP. And of course this bad guy are gonna give us some trouble. Okay, good RNG. And now it's time for Azure. This boss appears 3 times here, so we really want to don't use any heal skill, because we don't want to lose sometimes. And of course we really want to right now obtain some energy. This is not the case, so we need to stay in play normal. Okay, good RNG. Please give me some heal. Thanks. This is good because we really want more HP. We're always gonna do a D-boost on the second and the third boss. Now, play safe. Wait. And this is the last one. Okay, good RNG for every single boss. Because sometimes if you have bad energy, you're gonna got 2 or 3 hits sometimes, and this is not really good for the last part of the game. And you don't want to death, of course. And of course this is Merrick with the bad weather, so it's really hard this fight, and I really want to use my skill only for the heal. And that's it, first part, and this is the same fight. This is not any single thing new. Good money. You can manipulate that can. Okay, we the good setup. Okay, thanks, good setup. Okay, this is a really good fight. Because not hard RNG and of course a really calm fight. This is a level 12, I think, or 11 or 12, or maybe 10. If you have top lucky, you can manage to get the level 13. 13 is a really good level because you can get the Luxcalibur skill. Luxcalibur is a sword, of course, like Excalibur, but this is an electric sword with a lot of damage, and you can skip some fights with that skill. So this is Battle. Battle is a really hard stage, and you will need to fight 5 bosses on one single stage, but fight true bosses, not like middle. And of course you need to do a quick kills and other stuff, so this is really fun to watch, but not really fun to play. Jump. Okay. He jumps. It's bad because I lost the second bar for damage. I think yeah. No! This is dark. Okay, right now I'm losing the quick kill because I think I'm not gonna do a lot of damage, but it's okay. I'm gonna use for status trap. You have some time to kill the boss. If you don't kill on some first time, he just one kill, and this is one shot kill. So that's it. You have some time to kill him. Of course, this is only applied for speedrun mode. For any percent, it's not applied because you have the prevention, so it doesn't matter. Wait, what? What is this glitch? I don't have any music. What? Wait, what's happening? I don't know what happened. The popular face, this has never happened before. 50-50. 50-50. It's really weird to play without any song. I think it's really slow. Oh, wait. 50-50. And the music is back. What the fuck? So sorry for the bad word, but really, fuck. This is the first time. Okay, the music is back. Okay. The game is correctly. I think once I repeat the game is correct. Why? I don't want to find the crash. When I started the game on a PB base, the game crashed. It's not a really good feeling. Okay, good. Thanks. This is a really good fight. Not so annoying RNG and it's calm all the time. And this is Orochi. Orochi has a little gun when you use it, so you can always attack the last hit and always deal more damage. No, I don't want to do that. This is of course horrible. Oh, thanks for the level up. This is the most annoying part. Your Tractor and Ayarmor use the correct strat with Orochi, but I'm really scary all the time playing with the safest strat. So I'm gonna do this fight with Naga, but right now she has a third part. I forgot her name, but it's really annoying this boss right now. Look, you have now one shuriken, extra shuriken. And you can't jump or do anything because she's gonna always annoying with you. But we're right now gonna play space, so we have This is really bad. I have one resurrection and this is of course not really good. I need to deal some damage. No. This is an obligatory resurrection and a special resurrection, but the last one, or the previous one, is not obligatory of course. It's my mistake. No! Back. Okay, she's dead. No, the fight was really bad. It's really bad, that fight. I forgot to do it correctly. But this is Coven, and Coven right now is showing his face and says, okay Gunvolt, you're gonna die. And of course right now he has all the Septima abilities. Every Septima I've beaten on the game, he has it right now. Oh, what? Well, we have a checkpoint, so don't worry. For this time I'm gonna accept my death. So it's not a really big deal, but it's kinda soft. But I have the checkpoint, so don't worry. For this time I'm gonna stop this kill, but for me it's like game over, reset. I'm gonna stay quiet right now because I really want to do correctly. Okay, this is a good fight, but of course the last one was really bad. Of course, if you stop this run, I'm not gonna do the thing, and of course that, because it's pretty stupid. I lost maybe 2 minutes. It's not the worst, but 2 minutes is really bad. And right now this is Firmament, the last stage of the game, and you have of course the big boss here. His name is Nova. Nova has 2 forms, and he has a really annoying fight for the first part. The second is maybe some calm if you know how to do that, but the first part is really hard for any person. So B boost. Right now it's a good part because this is totally matching. So look, That was really stupid. I don't even know why I did that. So I'm gonna play with Cerberus, not with the other weapons. Well, maybe I'm not gonna explain anything right now because I really want to stay focused and don't die again. And this fight is really hard for me. So I'm gonna stay quiet and maybe I'm gonna explain later, but enjoy this fight. Really good punch, level up. That part, I'm trying to do a quick kill. If you deal a lot of damage early, you can keep the animation. So right now this is the second form. Down. Oh, bad already. Really? Okay. This fight is not really hard, but sometimes give us some troubles with the RNG, and you always need to hit two skills on the left or right part of the screen. The first fight, I think the first part is really good. Was really good. The second is some annoying with the bad RNG and always do the purple thing to try to hit me. So right now for the history, you have a person like your father. He's able on the history. His name is Asimov. Asimov told with Joel and Gunvolt said, okay, you guys are really good, so right now you're gonna be strong and conquer the universe. Of course, they say no, we don't want to. We want to live the humanity and blah blah blah. And Asimov killed Joel, but Joel right now her Septima is on Gunvolt, and right now this is the anthem mode. This is why Noma wants Joel on her team. As you can see, I don't have any bars, so right now I can spam this attack. I have infinite jumps. So right now I am the best form. No, you're gonna stay with me. Good RNG. This is the RNG we really want. Always. I'm really going to play safe because I don't want to die here. So I'm not gonna try the other stuff. So he's dead. This is a mess. I have prevention. Infinity prevention. This is the dodge ability. I'm gonna show you right now. We're moving on the last boss of the game. As you can see, I don't set any damage, so it's like, okay, hit me. this is why any percent is more friendly with the runners and the other stuff than the speed troopers. So this is Asimov. Asimov has the same as Gunvolt. He has the superstructure Septima, and of course he is still the Gotham gun. So he's always gonna try to use that to steal our ability, and this is the only way to hit him. Right now I can tag him. If I try to tag him, he is gonna use the prevention, and of course all the damage are 0. It doesn't matter, I have the prevention, and right now this is RNG. Yep. Okay, this is the normal RNG. Of course, I love this sound. For the boss fight, this is really good, and Luminal Avenger EX, this fight was a remix sound. Okay, I really want to do this. Okay, this is an skip. You have one frame only to deal 1 damage, and he has to skip all the dialogue, and it's really hard. Good. This is a 44, by the way. Not a really good time, but this time is not so bad. And he's dead. Of course, the split takes him a lot of time, and I never know which time it is. I, of course, receive 1 death. Wait, what? Wait, this is a world record. What the fuck? Wait, why? This is a world record. No kidding, this is a world record. This is a 43-20-28. Real time with all the... Yeah. What the fuck? Yo, no kidding, this is a world record. With 1 dead. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. This is a world record. I don't know why. I don't know who. But it is. It's a world record. With 1 death. This is the most strange thing. This is with 1 death. Without blood. With blood. Oh my. Okay, you guys. Watch a commentary world record run. I don't know why. This is the world record. Like, what the fuck? I don't have any words. Give me a second. Pero estoy 44, weón. Yo no entiendo, no entiendo lo que acaba de pasar, es como, weón, no tengo un double jump. I don't have the double jump, I don't have the good fight. I also forgot some parts. and also deals from that fight with that RDM and get the world record. But I don't know what happened. I'm really happy right now, but I don't know what happened. I'm gonna start this on this camp course. Thanks for watching, and I really think I don't know if the game is gonna count for the marathon. And of course, I still need one game to postulate 5. I really want to postulate 5 games, I had a lot. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be Gunstar Hero, or maybe Metal 3. I don't know, I need to wait. So, thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the run. See ya!